We opened our doors for business in London over 40 years ago, and we're still trading on the same values now as we did then. Professional, dedicated, and trusted. We are the MECO Group.
I'm going to talk about the High Court's recent decision in the Eleni P, in which the charterers successfully defended the owner's $4.5 million claim for hire, following the vessel's 7-month detention at the hands of Somali pirates. The Commercial Court rejected owner's appeal from the arbitration award, but disagreed with some of the tribunal's reasoning. The arbitration tribunal had found that the owner's claim for hire was defeated by 2 of the charter party clauses. The judge, Mr. Justice Popwell, disagreed, finding that only 1 clause had this effect. However, this was sufficient for charterers to be able to defend the claim in its entirety. The judge's analysis of Clause 49, which differed to that of the tribunal, focused both on the language of the clause itself, as well as putting the clause within its wider contractual and commercial context. The clause stated, "Should the vessel be captured or seized or detained or arrested by any authority or by any legal process during the currency of this charter party, the payment of hire should be suspended for the actual time lost." A key question was which word or words the phrase "by any authority or by any legal process" referred to, whether they referred to all of the words captured or seized or detained or arrested, or only arrested. The arbitration tribunal had held that the words could not refer to capture because this was not something that a legal authority would do. The judge disagreed, finding no linguistic difficulty with the concept of an authority capturing a vessel. Looking at the clause in the context of the charter party as a whole, it was noted that the charterer's interpretation of Clause 49 would be at odds with the charter party off-hire clause. This was because the charter party off-hire clause set out very carefully a series of events that would constitute off-hire. Were charterer's interpretation of Clause 49 to be adopted, this would have the effect of cutting across the off-hire clause and rendering inoperative its careful wording. The judge convincingly noted that if the word detained were to be unqualified by the phrase "by any authority or by any legal process," this would then have the commercially untenable result of making the owners liable for the risk of almost any detention, be it by weather or port conditions or congestion. Clearly, such a result would be inconsistent with the fundamental allocation of risk under a time charter party. My article on the decision provides some further detail and can be found on our website.